Astra Radio. Find Ad Astra Radio's weekly sports schedule, including live audio, at adastraradio.com. The Andale Indians play on Ad Astra Radio. Listen all season for Andale Indians basketball on Ad Astra Radio. Find Ad Astra Radio's weekly sports schedule, including live audio, at adastraradio.com. The Andale Indians play on Ad Astra Radio. Listen all season for Andale Indians basketball on Ad Astra Radio. Find Ad Astra Radio's weekly sports schedule, including live audio, at adastraradio.com. The Andale Indians play on Ad Astra Radio. Listen all season for Andale Indians basketball on Ad Astra Radio. Find Ad Astra Radio's weekly sports schedule, including live audio, at adastraradio.com. The Andale Indians play on Ad Astra Radio. Listen all season for Andale Indians basketball on Ad Astra Radio. Find Ad Astra Radio's weekly sports schedule, including live audio, at adastraradio.com. The Andale Indians play on Ad Astra Radio. All season for Andale Indians basketball on Ad Astra Radio. Find Ad Astra Radio's weekly sports schedule, including live audio, at adastraradio.com. The Andale Indians play on Ad Astra Radio. The Ad Astra Radio Sports Network, the statewide leader in local sports coverage. Coming up, coverage of Andale Indians basketball on Ad Astra Radio. Stream the Indians all season with live audio and video on the free Ad Astra Radio app. Our countdown to tip-off gets underway next with the Midway Motors Drive to the Game. Andale Indians basketball on Ad Astra Radio.
At Midway Motors, we are here for you for every mile of life. Whether you're shopping for a new or used vehicle or selling one, Midway Motors will buy your vehicle even if you're not in the market to buy one of ours. Just stop by one of our 5 locations and one of our appraisers will evaluate your vehicle and you can leave with a check the same day. It's fast and easy. Visit MidwayMotors.com for more information. Midway Motors, for every mile of life.
Ad Astra Radio, home to the Andale Indians.
It's a non-league matchup for the Andale girls as they are in Augusta to take on the Lady Orioles. Good evening, everyone, from Hutter Gymnasium at Augusta High School. Our studio engineer, Noah Napier, back in Hutchinson. Reed Huckins up top, running the camera on Ad Astra TV. Dan Buchanan has the night off. I'm Dylan Shorewood. Welcome into the Midway Motors Drive to the Game. Andale and Augusta. This is Andale and Augusta's lone game before their midseason tournaments coming up. Andale, of course, in the Haven tournament, which will be seeded tomorrow. And by the looks of it, a win tonight could possibly give Andale the number 3 seed. But we will see when the bracket comes out tomorrow. Augusta 3-8 on the year, Andale 6-3. Andale checks back into the KBCA rankings at number 10. The Lady Indians have won 4 in a row, including that classic 57-56 victory on Friday night in Andale against Haven. A game where they trailed by 9 in the first half, came all the way back, led late in the third quarter, led in the fourth quarter, and got a game-winning free throw by Abby Winter late in that ball game back on Friday night. So lone girls game here this week. We have a lot more basketball for you across the Ad Astra Sports Network. We got mid-season tournaments going on. And in case you missed it, last night the Andale boys ranked number 5 in Class 4A. They remain at that spot with the new rankings coming out today as Jeff Buchanan and crew defeat Lawrence High last night 75-56 behind 22 points from Caden Fowler. So a big win for the boys last night in Halstead at the 56th annual Adolph Rupp Invitational. They will take on Garden Plain Friday night at 6. Now, we don't know yet if the Rupp Invitational is going to adjust their schedule. There is forecasted weather for Saturday of snow, but we will keep you updated on adastraradio.com as well. But yeah, so Andale and Garden Plain coming up Friday night in a game where the Indians won back on January 2nd in Andale, so they'll see their in-district rival coming up on Friday night. Let's get you a Buehler Dental Care scoreboard update as we kick things off here in the Midway Motors strategy of the game. We're going to go to the Rupp tournament with that third first-round game being played. It is final, and Cheney advances. They defeat Winfield 58-43 in a game where Winfield was leading 27-23 at halftime, so Cheney put it on the Vikings in the second half. So Winfield will take on the loser between Haven and Halstead, while Cheney will take on the winner of that game, so we'll keep you updated as well. Some other scores on the Buehler Dental Care scoreboard. In the Hillsboro Classic on the girls' side, Mountain Ridge defeating Heston 54-36. Other scores real quick. This is a boys or girls score. Sterling leading Lions 35-12 at the end of half. The Smoky Valley boys leading Hutch Trinity 27-21. Just a couple of scores to note here early in the Midway Motors strategy of the game. Let's take our first break here in the Midway Motors strategy of the game. We'll break this one down a little bit more. We're 14 minutes away from tip-off as the Andale girls taking on Augusta here from Hunter Gymnasium at Augusta High School. This is coverage of Andale Indians basketball on adastraradio.com and on the Ad Astra Radio app.
You're on the Midway Motors Drive to the Game. Midway Motors, for every mile of life. Find the best local sports coverage at adastraradio.com. Andale Indians basketball on Ad Astra Radio.
At Hutch CC, I learned way more than what was in the books. Small classes, real support, and friends who feel like family. It gave me the confidence to chase what's next. Your future begins at hutchcc.edu.
At My Great Clip Salon, I get to use my skills as a stylist to make you look and feel great. It's important to me to listen to what customers want, and seeing them light up at the end of their cut, that's what I love about my job. I'm Katie, and I'm a Great Clip Salon stylist.
Hi, this is Ryan Burkamp. At Burkamp Insurance Center, a member of Iron Insurance Partners, protecting what matters most has always been our mission. We are still rooted right here in your community, offering local service, trusted guidance, and a growing network of support. From farms to families to businesses, we are here to help you protect what matters most, because your hometown is our hometown. Call us today at 620-662-7067 or stop by and see us at 300 North Main Street, South Hutchinson.
At Caring for Kansas Medical Staffing, we believe every patient deserves a caring nurse by their side. As a nurse-owned, family-operated agency, we work around the clock to place compassionate, experienced nurses where they are needed most. Caring for Kansas Medical Staffing, where quality care is a call away. Call today at 316-204-0845. That's 316-204-0845 for Caring for Kansas Medical Staffing.
If high fertilizer prices have you scratching your head, call our team of professionals at Heartland Soil Services and let us help you determine exactly what you need, where you need it, for all of your fertility needs. If you've grid soil sampled within the last 4 years, we've got the data to make the prescription to put your fertilizer exactly where you need it. Or, if you'd like to try a good soil sample, call us today and we can help. And remember, unless you test, it's just a guess.
Ad Astra Radio, home to the Andale Indians.
Back in Augusta, more of the Midway Motors drive to the game. Andale and Augusta, just about 11 minutes away here from Hutter Gymnasium. Like I mentioned, Andale coming in at 6-3, 4-1 in league play. Winners of 4 in a row, including that win on Friday night. Led by junior Abby Winters, averaging 15 points a game. Brooke Grimes at 10 points a game, but very balanced scoring for the Lady Indians. And Coach J.R. Tolliver in year number 1, probably going to be going with that lineup that's worked the last 4 games. And Coach has told me on Friday, he said, I'm going to go with this lineup as long as nobody stops until someone can stop them. So, but I really like this unit that Andale has starting since the El Dorado game 2 weeks ago. And you look and see what they've done. They haven't lost since that game against Gordon Plain back on the 2nd, 46-39, but have scored 49 or more points in the last 4 games with a high of 64 coming against El Dorado. Let's talk a little bit about the Haven tournament right now, as I was able to kind of find records and everything. So a win tonight would give Andale the 3 seed, because Haven has a 9-4 record with a 60.692 winning percentage. Win here tonight for Andale would put them at 7-3 and have that over 8 thousandths of a percentage point. So that win against Haven was pretty huge on Friday night. So could be the 3 seed coming up and could possibly stay away from Halstead. Right now, Andale the 4. Mays, who is the other team that's playing tonight, they are 4-6. They're basically from 5 on down, and the 1 and the 2 are locks. Valley Center's the 8, would be the 8 right now if it was seeded now. Valley Center does have that win over Andale. Mays plays tonight. Circle, I believe, plays on Friday night against Collegiate. So they could be going 6-6, but it'll depend on their record heading into tomorrow's seeding. Augusta 3-8 on the year. They're 2-3 out of the Division III of the ABCTO. They have won 2 of their last 3, including a 49-46 victory over Collegiate non-league game. They lost to Bueller last week, 36-33. They beat Circle by 5, 41-36. But the key to start the January schedule for Augusta, a 43-41 loss here on this floor to Halstead, who's 11-0. So this Augusta team, no slouch, but they are under a first-year head coach in Jordan Bodike. He is an Augusta alum, and he's in his first season. He was hired in June, but he has some very balanced players, like Chloe Wignall to lead the way, 5'7" junior at 10 points a game. Riley Pfeiffer, a 5'4" senior at 8 points a game. And those are their top 2 scorers here this season. Like I said, 3-8 on the year. They haven't won a game on this floor. They lost to Goddard here, lost to Mulvane here, again to Halstead, and then they lost to Cheney. According to the standings on Keisha, they said that Cheney game was a home game. So first home game for Augusta since January 8th against Cheney. We're under 7.5 minutes away from tip-off here from Augusta. Let's take our next break here in the Midway Motors Drive to the game, give you some more scores, and kind of continue more here from Augusta as we get ready to go for the single girls game here. The boys will play their matchup next Tuesday night with their midseason tournaments being played. The Augusta boys are in the Ralph Miller Classic in Chanute, which opens up on Thursday. So, and from what it looks like, that could be a really good game coming up here next Tuesday night here in Augusta. But we'll figure that out when the time comes. There's a lot of basketball still to be played here this week. Let's take another break. do our ones to watch when we come back here from Augusta, as this is coverage of Andale Indians basketball on adastraradio.com and on the Ad Astra Radio app.
More of the Midway Motors Drive to the Game is next. Stream the Indians all season with live audio and video on the free Ad Astra Radio app. Ad Astra Radio, your home for high school sports. More of the Midway Motors Drive to the Game is next. Stream the Indians all season with live audio and video on the free Ad Astra Radio app. Ad Astra Radio, your home for high school sports.
On the court, every pass, shot, and rebound matters, just like every decision you make with your money. First National Bank is proud to support Andale Indians basketball because we know it takes teamwork, dedication, and hustle to win. Qualities we bring to our customers every single day. From checking accounts to loans, we're here to help you score big with your financial goals. First National Bank is first for you and for the Indians. First National Bank of Andale, always first for you. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Hey there, fellow farmers. This is Jonathan Danzel with Integrity Ag. Whether you're dealing with nitrogen leaching, phos and micronutrient tie-up, or struggling with hard-to-kill weeds, we offer products and solutions that work. With high phos prices today, ask about our air drill ready humic and fulvic acid and black gypsum products to unlock the tied up phos out in your fields. We are also your area Pivot Bio and LG Seeds dealer. Check us out on the web at www.integrityagsells.com.
Winter chores don't stop, and neither do you. With a new John Deere Gator utility vehicle from Prairie Land Partners, getting the job done is a whole lot more comfortable. A heated cab that seats 3, a redesigned customizable cargo box, plus 4-wheel drive with up to 4,000 pounds of towing, making a machine you'll want to climb into. Special financing offers are available. Stop by or learn more online at prairielandpartners.com. Some restrictions apply. See dealer for details.
Prairie Land Partners.
Andale Ready Mix has superior service, quality concrete, and cutting-edge equipment. Whether it's residential, commercial, or industrial jobs, large or small, they do it all. For your next concrete job, call today, 316-832-0063. Andale Ready Mix. This mud's for you. Andale Construction offers rolled compacted concrete, cement soil stabilization, and dirt services. They pride themselves on delivering products of paramount quality while maintaining the highest standards in order to achieve the best quality product and service for our customers. To see how Andale Ready Mix and Andale Construction can help you with your next project, go to Andale Ready Mix or AndaleConstruction.com.
Ad Astra Radio, home to the Andale Indians.
Back with more of the Midway Motors Drive to the Game. Andale and Augusta just about 3.5 minutes away from our opening tip-off here from Augusta. Let's check the Bueller Dental Care scoreboard. Bueller Dental Care providing healthy smiles with a gentle touch in the Sterling Invitational. Sterling girls defeat Lions 60-27. That is another score that we have. There is a non-league game going on between McPherson and El Dorado, which you can watch on Ad Astra TV. Lane Gillespie doing that game in MAC tonight. So we'll definitely keep you updated on that, because that is an ABCTL 3 and 4 matchup with Andale both playing those schools in February. MAC comes to Andale first Friday of February, and El Dorado will also come to Andale later in the month as well. So we'll keep you updated on that as well. Let's see. Other interesting things happening tonight. After this one, you can tune in to 94.7 KSKU. KU, big boy game, and you can't overlook Colorado, everybody. No Bill Self tonight for the Hawks. Jock Vaughn's going to lead the way. He's hoping to lead the Hawks to a win in Boulder against the Buffs, against former Jayhawk Tad Boyle. K-State also in action tonight. They take on Utah. And that sets up the Sunflower Showdown coming up Saturday night in Manhattan. A place where KU hasn't won in several years. So that is coming up. So try to get you updates, at least for the K-State game. They tip off at 8. KU tips off at 10. So if you're a KU fan, you're staying up pretty late tonight to watch the Hawks play. And Coach Solver's going to roll out a third different lineup for me here because whoever has our warm-ups off is starting, and Mio Watt's not going to start tonight, probably going to come off the bench. I see Eden Stoltz getting some shots off, so you're going to go back to that basically that original lineup here tonight, possibly, but we'll double check here as the 1 minute horn sounds, and we'll see the Augusta lineup as well. I starred their projected starters. It looks like Bryson Landers is not in uniform, and she averages 2 points a game as a senior, so that's a key piece out for Augusta. But we'll roll out the starting lineups, and tip next. We have the national anthem coming up. Andale and Augusta coming up here on the other side as our starting lineups and tip next. Here from Augusta, as this is coverage of Andale Indians basketball on adastraradio.com and on the Ad Astra Radio app, as well as Ad Astra TV.
This is the Midway Motors Drive to the Game. Midway Motors in McPherson, Newton, Hutchinson, Hillsboro, and Salina. Next, tonight's starting lineups and the first half tip-off. Andale Indians basketball on Ad Astra Radio.
The new Renke E3 uses high-strength steel because it's tried and true. Why mess with perfection? The industry's highest strength-to-weight ratio is used in all Renke systems. At Renke, you can take your pick from a range of materials to fend off corrosion and cater to your specific needs. Contact your local Renke dealer, Bullseye Irrigation of Inman, today. Renke uses common sense just like you do. Discover common sense. Discover the new E3. Bullseye Irrigation of Inman is your Renke dealer. Renke, more right than rain.
Here's a bright idea. Kansas deserves fiber internet. Not just Kansas City and Wichita. Little places like Buhler. That's where we started. IdeaTech provides high-speed fiber internet to 75 communities and counting. And we're working to bring fiber to as many towns in Kansas as we can. High-speed internet shouldn't just be for the big cities. Another bright idea from IdeaTech.
Get IdeaTech fiber internet at ideatech.com.
Kansas. Trust the power of blue for your CanCare plan. Families trust Healthy Blue for doctor visits and prescriptions. New and expecting moms trust Healthy Blue for pregnancy support. And Healthy Blue provides extra benefits for your whole family. Choose the brand Kansans have trusted for more than 80 years. Visit choosehealthyblue.com/KS for more details. Trust the power of blue.
Do you need custom shirts, hoodies, polos, or other apparel printed? Whether it's for your sports team, business, or church, 37 Print Co. in Hutch has you covered. Hi, I'm Amanda. Check out our work on Facebook, 37 Print Co. We print shirts.
Why choose I Need a Cleaners? Expert dry cleaning and our professional shirt service. We take time to care for all your special items. When laundry piles up, let us do it for you. I Need a Cleaners. It's where to take your clothes.
Ad Astra Radio, home to the Andale Indians.
Before we get into our starting lineups, let's do our Once to Watch, brought to you by Jonathan Dental Integrity Ag, offering personalized soil nutrient solutions online at integrityagsales.com. I'm going to go with Paige Stanhope tonight. Let's see what Paige can do after the game on Friday night where she had a career high 11. Paige Stanhope, our Once to Watch, brought to you by Jonathan Dental Integrity Ag, offering personalized soil nutrient solutions online at integrityagsales.com. Our starting lineups brought to you by First National Bank is first for you. Augusta 3-8 on the year, 2-3 out of the ABCTL 3, coached by first-year head coach Jordan Bodike in year number 1, 3-8. Riley Pfeiffer, a 5'4" senior, 8 points a game. Briar Licklight. Bowden. So Riley Pfeiffer, a 5'4" junior, 8 points a game. Briar Licklighter, a 5'9" junior, at 4 points a game. Reagan Pfeiffer, a 5'5" senior, 4 points a game. Adelaide Fleming, a 5'8" senior, at 5 points a game. And Chloe Wignall, 5'7" junior, 10 points a game. For Andale, 6-3 on the year, ranked number 10 in 4A, 4-1 AVCTL 4, coached by first-year head coach J.R. Tolliver. Mia Watt, 5'6" senior, 1.3 rebounds. Mayla Spexar, 5'9" senior, 5 points, 6 rebounds. Brooke Grimes, 5'7" senior, 10 points, 4 rebounds. Abby Winter, 5'2" junior, 15 points a game. And Eden Stoltz will start, 6' junior, 6 points, 4 rebounds. Starting lineups brought to you by First National Bank is first for you. I think she was trying to tell me the coach's name. Lane Gillespie, I was trying to listen to what he said. And so that's where I based it off of. But it is time now for our uniforms, brought to you by Nina Cleaners and Hutchinson and Newton is where to take your clothes. As Andale in their road blacks with the gold lettering and the gold trim, Andale across the chest. Augusta will be in home whites, orange lettering, and no trim with Orioles across the chest. We're getting ready to go here. Our officiating crew here tonight. Got a good one. Rick Ruman, Max Hudson, and Jay Fry. Eden Stoltz, the jump center circle. So Andale going to be shorthanded. No Izzy Rao here tonight. Don't see her on the bench as well. I know there's been some sickness going around. Might be both. As here's the tap and controlled by Augusta. They'll move left to right. As I view it here, 2 rows above the floor here in Augusta as you see it on Ad Astra TV. Reagan Pfeiffer left wing. Beats it in. Here's a kick out to Pfeiffer, top of the key, a 3 for Riley Pfeiffer. Riley Pfeiffer puts the Augusta Lady Orioles on the board, 3-0. Here's Brooke Grimes here near wing. A skip pass, Stoltz right wing. Eden needs some help. 21 to shoot for Andale. Out to Grimes, top of the key. Now Abby Winter. Andale going right to left here in first half. Grimes double team, got it deflected and stolen away by Pfeiffer, and Andale got it back though. Out to Winter, left wing, a 3 for the tie. No, it got a drop for Abby Winter. Abby coming off 17 on Friday night, and we're tied at 3. We're almost a minute in. Here's the press, and it's stolen away, Spexart. Spexart with a steal, and still loose. Brooke Grimes still with it. 30 to shoot. 6:53 to go here, first quarter. Andale and Augusta tied at 3. Abby Winter, right wing, once back to back. That one's short. Rebound picked up there by Augusta. Picking up the rebound was Reagan Pfeiffer. 3-all, 6:37 to go here in the first. From Hutter Gymnasium. Wignall, corner 3, right side, short. Offensive rebound, stick back, no good. And we have a crawl in by Licklider. Licklider with the bucket, and Augusta back on top at 5-3. 6:11 to go here in the first. Going around Spexart. Here's Abby Winter here near corner, right in front of the Augusta bench. Swing it to Brooke Grimes, right wing. Brooke gonna go play in the KCAC at Bethel. A skip pass, Abby Winter, 10 to shoot. Abby in the paint, bounce pass out to Stoltz, top of the key at 3. That one's too strong. Offensive rebound to Grimes, and they'll dribble it back out for a fresh 35. Taylor Osborne will be the first Augusta Oriole off the bench. And the Stoltz at the free throw line, in the Spexart. The pass was too deep off of Mela. It'll go to Augusta. Taylor Osborne in for Augusta, 5'7" sophomore. Will replace Fleming. Stream live audio and video with the Ad Astra Radio app powered by Nextech Wireless. Latest phones and devices at the best prices. Augusta looking to go fast break. Pfeiffer, a runner from 10 feet, left side missing. Rebound picked up there by Grimes for Andale. Here come the Lady Indians up the floor. Winner to the cup. Got no foul, and there is a foul called on Abby. Abby got fouled. The Augusta student section, 3 rows deep here. Crossed away from our vantage point. Foul is on Licklider. Her first team foul number 1 on Augusta. as Addie Orth and Riley Winter will check in for Andale as Mio Wide and Stoltz come out. Licklider out for Augusta. As into the game, so I'm trying to see who came back in. Oh, Fleming came back in for Brooke Grimes, top of the key, bounce pass Abby Winter here near wing. Skip past Addie Orth, the junior. Addie baseline. Addie needs some help with 18 to shoot right baseline. Orth bounce pass to a cutting Winter. Runner, yes for Winter. Abby from Addie Orth. Abby Winter with all 5, and we're tied at 5. 4:50 to go. Wignall gets it to Fleming. Right side layup is good. Fleming into the book. 7-5, and a timeout for Andale. As the Indians trail 7-5, 4:41 to go. 30-second timeout. We'll just keep it right here. Let's thank our Andale sports boosters, including Hutchinson Community College, caring for Kansas medical staffing, First National Bank, Prairie Land Partners, Bullseye Irrigation, Heartland Soil Services, Jonathan Dancel, Integrity Ag, Andale Ready Mix, Idea Tech, 37 Print Co., Burkamp Insurance, People's Bank and Trust, Nia Cleaners, Pile Law, The Hub, JP Wigan, and Great Clips, our Andale sports boosters. Here for basketball, and we'll continue with baseball and softball. Kind of split there, kind of do a half and half. We're still determining that schedule. We'll determine that schedule here soon, as games will start after spring break. Abby Winter, Riley Winter, Brooke Grimes, Addie Orth, Mela Spexart, the 5 for Andale, moving right to left. Brooke Grimes, right wing. Brooke looking to attack at the right elbow. To Riley Winter here near wing. Riley baseline, feeds in to Orth at the low post. Into Spexart, and it's deflected, stays with the Lady Indians. 18 to shoot, 4:24 remaining here in our first quarter of play. Augusta leading 7-5. Spexart to inbound, right around bucket. Inbounds to Abby Winter. Right wing to Brooke Grimes. Brooke, shot fake. Brooke looking at attack. Kicks it to Riley Winter here near corner. Addie Orth with 10 to shoot. Andale's got to get something off. Riley Winter got it deflected and stolen by Wignall. Get Wignall back into the iPad. They get it. Here's Fleming in the lane. Runner, no. Wave off the shot, and we have a foul on the floor. Foul is on Addie Orth, her first team foul, number 1 on Andale. Paige Stanhope's in, along with Allie Winter. Abby Winter, Brooke Grimes going to come out. So Paige coming off that career high on Friday night. Inbounds pass is stolen as Taylor Osborne lost it, stolen away by Allie Winter. Allie and Riley Winter like to cause chaos defensively. Paige Stanhope, right wing. Come on, Paige, you got to shoot like you did the other night. Allie Winter in between the circles. 20 to shoot for Andale, trailing 7-5. 3:38 to go here in the first. Allie Winter here near wing. Allie inside the arc here near side. Double team. Kicks to Addie Orth, 10 to shoot. Paige Stanhope, right wing. Paige, jumper from 18, right side, missing. Rebound loose and picked up there by Allie Winter. And at 1, and they get a shot clock violation. It didn't draw iron, and it's a turnover. Kate Borm into the game for Augusta, 5'5" freshman. As Wignall comes out. Stoltz back in for Spexlar. So here comes Augusta down the floor. To Fleming, lost a handle loose and still picked up by the Orioles. Here's Pfeiffer. Pfeiffer to Pfeiffer, right wing. This is Riley Pfeiffer. Deflected pass, loose on the floor. Picked up by Reagan Pfeiffer. We have a foul just inside the arc. Foul is on Riley Winter, her first team foul, number 2 on Andale. 3:04 to play here in the first. Augusta leading 7-5 here. 3-8 on the year. They don't look 3-8 here to start. with a first-year head coach. But Andale also with a first-year head coach in J.R. Tolliver. Riley Pfeiffer trying to get it to, here's Osborne, 17-footer right side, missing. Rebound, Eden Soltz for Andale. Andale can tie or take the lead on this possession. They can hit a three, it would be their first lead of the game. Addie Orth, left baseline, runner way off there for Orth. Rebound picked up there by Bourne or Augusta. Osborne at the left elbow, kicks it, deep three, swished home by Riley Pfeiffer. Oh my. And Riley Pfeiffer, 24% from three, has 6. The lead is 5 for Augusta at 10-5 with 2:17 to go here in the first. Paige Stanhope at the elbow, right side, out to Winner. Tavdiki, a three, no. Rebound, Stoltz put back, good. Oh, good put back there from Eden. She's in the book. Now back to a 3-point game, 10-7 Augusta. And a near steal by Allie Winner. It's deflected across the way, stays with Augusta. Awad, Grimes, and Abby Winner back in. Orth coming out, along with Riley and Allie Winner. 1:54 to play here in the first. Augusta leads 10-7. Riley Pfeiffer, top of the key, swinging around. Here's Reagan Pfeiffer, deflected off of Andale. Augusta has 18 to shoot. Augusta will inbound. It'll be Riley Pfeiffer to do the honors. The Reagan Pfeiffer left wing up top. A block shot there. The three was blocked there by Awad, and Andale can tie or get it to one. Grimes, top of the key, a deep three. No, too strong for Brooke. Rebound to Fleming for Augusta. It was a good look for Grimes, trying to continue to get the countdown on the career 3 record. Out of bounds. Deflected, stays with Augusta. Grimes coming in, making 16 threes on the year, needs 29 to break that school record. She had 6 against Augusta. In the far corner, it's Pfeiffer. Now Reagan Pfeiffer swinging around. Fleming, right baseline, triple team. Now Riley Pfeiffer, 14 to shoot. Reagan Pfeiffer, bounce pass to Osborne. Pass was deflected, stays with Augusta with 1:02 to play. They have 9 to shoot. .102 to play here in the first. A quiet gym here in Augusta. Oh, Augusta's got a good crowd here tonight for a single game. Turnaround jumper missing for Fleming. Rebound to Grimes. Andale looking to run. Here's Abby Winter, kicks it to a wide. Brooke Grimes, left wing, a three for the tie. Swish! Brooke Grimes with a triple, her 107th of her career, 17th on the year, ties the game at 10. 39 seconds to go in the opening quarter. 12-second differential. Runner is short by Bourne. Rebound to Andale. Indians looking to run, and a Watts pass is stolen away by Fleming. Now shot clock dark at 23 seconds to go, tied at 10. Riley Pfeiffer gets it into a turnaround jumper, crawling off there by Fleming. Brooke Grimes with the rebound. Andale looking for the final shot. 8 seconds. A wide left wing, 6 seconds. Abby Winter right wing. Abby, runner blocked, no foul called. Rebound to Augusta, 1 second. Andale gets a steal back there. And the end of one, we're tied at 10. The second quarter back in a minute. As this is coverage of Andale Indians basketball on AdAstraRadio.com, as well as the Ad Astra Radio app and on Ad Astra TV.
One of the most important elements of success is knowing when to expand and when to focus on strengthening what you have. At People's Bank and Trust, we've done just that over the years, ensuring that we always have a solid base to provide for our customers and our community. At People's Bank and Trust, we never promise more than we can deliver, and what we deliver is safe, sound, reliable banking that puts you first. Let us put our experience to work for you and your family. People's Bank and Trust. Member FDIC.
The experienced team at Pyle Law is located at 705 West Kansas Avenue in McPherson and is ready to assist you with every aspect of your personal injury case. Tom and his staff have over 25 years of experience and work diligently to fight for the compensation you deserve. If you've been hurt at work or in a car or motorcycle wreck, call 620-241-9000 for a free consultation today. Evening and weekend appointments are available. Visit pylelaw.legal to find more information and rest assured you're moving in the right direction.
Ad Astra Radio.
Andale with the basketball start. Quarter number 2. Abby Winter, Brooke Grimes, Spexart, Stanhope, Orth. The 5 for Andale. And a 3. Good for Brooke, and she's going to get a chance at 4. Off balance shot for Grimes. Hits the triple and gets the foul. Foul is on Reagan Pfeiffer, her first team foul number 1. Andale with its first lead. Brooke Grimes looking for 7 straight. Hit the free throw. Brooke Grimes with 7 straight points. And Andale leads 14-10, leading by 4. First lead of the game. Addie Orr trying to cause chaos, trying to deflect it away. Reagan Pfeiffer, now here's a 3, Borm, no. Rebound Brooke Grimes for Andale. Well, Brooke looking to go. Addie Hort to the cup, layup, no, too strong. She's gonna get fouled and gets 2 free throws. Well, during the timeout, I heard J.R. Tolver just motivating his team. Foul is on Borm, her first team foul number 2 on Augusta. And that will send Addie Orth to the free throw line. Addie on the year is 8 of 15. Free throw in, nothing but net for Addie Orth. Riley Pfeiffer back in for Borm. Wignall back in. Addie Orth looking for her second, missed it. Rebound to Augusta. Picking up the rebound was Taylor Osborne. Andale's lead is 5, 15-10. They're on an 8-0 run here after trailing 10-7. Wignall left side, kicks it wide open, a 3 for Pfeiffer. Hit again! Riley Pfeiffer deadly from 3. Like I said, 24%, but hits her 18th 3 of the year, cuts the deficit to 2. Abby Winter, left wing 3. That one's in and out. Spexart rebound, put back right side, is good for Mela. What an answer there from Spexart. Mela into the book. Andale back up 4. To the cup right side. Osborne missed the bunny right side. Got it back though. Pfeiffer again for 3, missing. Rebound, Fleming. Fresh 35 for Augusta. Andale leads by 4. 17-13, 6.5 to go. Pfeiffer again for 3, missing. Backside rebound to Osborne. It was Reagan Pfeiffer missing the 3. Osborne with the rebound. And a foul on Andale. Foul is on Paige Stanhope. Her first team foul number 1. As Taylor Osborne will shoot free throws. 5'7" sophomore. Coming at 44% off the back iron on the front end. Riley and Allie Winter along with Eden Stoltz back in. Grimes, Stanhope, and Specs are coming out. Augusta with a sub at the table as well. Taylor Osborne with 3 rebounds, looking for point number 1. Free throw on the way, too strong. Offensive rebound, Wignall. Wignall got it stripped away by Stoltz, and they're going to get Eden with a foul. Or no, it's a jump ball. It will go to Augusta on the arrow. As Fleming back in for Augusta, as Osborne coming out. On the floor for Augusta, Riley Pfeiffer, Briar Leiter. As Wignall to have the key, a three. No, too strong. Eden Stoltz, rebound for Andale. And now a whistle and a jump ball. It's Andale's on the arrow. 6:39 remaining in the first half. Andale leads 17-13. Let's check the Bueller Dental Care scoreboard. We mentioned about McPherson and El Dorado playing their single girls game tonight. And McPherson leads 15-14 after one. Allie Winter here near wing to Addie Ord here in the near corner. Back to Winter into Stoltz at the free throw line. Riley Winter looking to attack. Bounce pass loose. Picked up there. It's going to be a held ball. Wignall. If it's a tie-up, it's Augusta's on the arrow, and it is. So 5:51 to go in this second quarter of play. Andale leads 17-13, currently with a 7-3 second quarter. Andale applying that pressure. They'll back off. Wignall gets it across the timeline, threw it in the hands of Abby Winter. 3-on-2 Indians. Out to Stoltz to have the key. Stoltz looking to attack right side of the lane. Out to Abby Winter, deep three. Swish for Abby Winter. Hits another triple. Stoltz the dime. 8 points, Abby Winter. Andale with their largest lead of the game now, 20-13. 5:25 to go here in the half. Riley Pfeiffer into Fleming, left side shot, missing. Rebound picked up there by Licklider, and we have a whistle, and it's out of bounds off of Augusta. Fleming turned it over. Brooke Grimes back in for Andale. Abby Winter's coming out. Osborne back in for Wignall. Wignall, their leading scorer at 10 points a game, has not scored here. 5:14 to play here in the half. Andale leads by 7, 20-13. Looking for 5 in a row and getting to 7-3, and will get the number 3 seed in the Haven tournament next week. Augusta playing in the Lady Cat tournament classic in El Dorado that begins next week. Late next week, Stoltz kicks it out. Augusta wanted to travel, and they don't get it from this veteran officiating crew, but Augusta turned it over, picked up there by Reagan Pfeiffer. Here's the pressure. Fleming into the front court. Riley Pfeiffer. Inside double team layup. They're going to get wave off the shot by Licklider. Foul on Andale on Allie Winter. Her first, team foul number 2. Wholesale subs for Andale. Spexart, Stanhope, Abby Winter. And a wad coming in. Everyone comes out. Stoltz out. Riley and Allie Winter come out, and a layup right side. Briar Licklider with the layup from the right side. She's got 4. 20-15. Andale with 4.5 to go. Brooke Grimes with another 3, and that one's off the side of the rim. Right side, rebound Augusta. We have a foul in backcourt. Foul is on Spexart, her first, team foul number 3. Ball in backcourt for Augusta here. Riley Pfeiffer brings it across the Oreo logo here at half court. Left wing, they go in, entry pass into a cutting layup for Fleming left side. Fleming from Licklider. Fleming with 4. All of a sudden, a 3-point game again. Augusta scored the last 4. 20-17, Brooke Grimes right wing to Paige Stanhope, corner 3 for Paige. Too strong. Rebound picked up there by Augusta, and Andale gets a steal by Winter. To the cup, Grimes missed the bunny right side, but Brooke will shoot 2 free throws. At 3:43 to go here in the half. Coach Buchanan in the house tonight. Hopefully had a good practice today for the boys getting ready for Garden Plain on Friday. Foul is on Taylor Osborne. Her first, team foul number 3. Grimes to the line. Free throw for Brooke, nothing but net. Brooke with, I only have Brooke with. Second one, Grimes. No. Rebound picked up there by Augusta. 21-17 Indians on top, 3:38 to go here in the half. Again, the pass was stolen away by Stanhope. Up the floor, Abby Winter to Grimes here near wing. Up top, Stanhope. Abby Winter right wing to reset. 3:20 to go here in the half. Andale leads 21-17. Paige Stanhope near corner, a three, way off. Rebound to Wad, put back, no for Mia, but she'll get 2 free throws though. Foul is on Fleming for Augusta, her first team foul number 4. Mia Wad will go to the free throw line. Mia is 3 of 8 on the year. First one is short. Wignall back in. As coming out will be Lichtleiter. One more, Mia Wad trying to get into the book here at 3:13 to go in the half. Second one, Mia short. Taylor Osborne rebound, a whistle and a foul. Oh, the whistle being blown here in quarter number 2. Paige Stanhope with the foul, her second. Team foul number 4. Well, Andale not going deep in this one. No Izzy Rao here tonight. Andale's basically playing with 9. Up the floor, Augusta feeds it in. Wignall, runner, is off the back iron in for Chloe Wignall, their leading scorer. It's into the book, and all of a sudden a 2-point game. 21-19. 2:51 to go here in the half. A Wad out to Grimes, right wing, deep 3, too strong. Backside rebound for Spexard. Abby Winter a 3. Abby missing, offensive rebound. Spexard does it again. Grimes for 3, right wing, too strong. Well, you live by it, you can die by it. Rebound picked up there by Augusta. Still 21-19 Andale. And there's a deflection and stolen away by Awad. Grimes, right elbow to the floor. And they're gonna get with a travel. And Augusta faithful love that. As Riley, Allie Winter, Stoltz coming in. Awad, Grimes, and Stanhope coming out. As Augusta did have a sub. And going to the cup and ties the game. Reagan Pfeiffer ties the game at 21. Andale led 20-13. They're getting outscored 8-1. Eden Stoltz right baseline to a cutting Spexard. Missed the shot. No foul called. Rebound to Augusta, a foul on Andale. Or no, it's out of bounds off of the Indians. Both teams, next foul committed, will put them at the free throw line the remainder of the half. Inbounds pass, Augusta's gonna have a wide open court. But Riley runner, right side, good, Riley Pfeiffer. And a 10-1 run. Riley Pfeiffer with 11, another steal for Augusta. Picked up there, Reagan Pfeiffer. 23-21, Augusta back on top. Addie Ord is fouled, or Addie Ord, they're gonna get a foul on who? Black is on Allie Winter, her second, team foul number 5, and bonus for Augusta, the final 91 seconds of the first half. And to the free throw line, should be Osborne, I believe it is. First one crawling off. As Grimes, Stanhope, as a Wad coming back in, or Spexard, Riley Winter coming out. Wignall out. One more for Osborne. Second one, too strong. Offensive rebound to Fleming. Bounce pass inside, it's out of bounds. Off of Augusta and Lichtleiter. 23-21, Augusta leads. 1:25 to go here in the half. Abby Winter across the timeline. Brooke Grimes left wing. The Stoltz at the left elbow. Kicks it a wide shot fake. Now to Abby Winter. The Grimes top of the key. Back to Abby. 20 a shoot for Andale. Stoltz baseline reaching, and it's 2 free throws for Eden Stoltz. Foul is on Licklider. Her second team foul number 5. And Stoltz will shoot 2. Stoltz with 2 points, coming in at 69%. 2 huge free throws here late in the first half. First one, nothing but net. For Stoltz, he's got 3. As Wignall coming in for Licklider, who just picked up number 2. One more Stoltz. Second one, too strong. Rebound chased down there by Riley Pfeiffer for Augusta. 1:05 to go in the half. Deflected pass, almost stolen. The Pfeiffers, and there's another deflection. Fleming lost the handle again. It goes to Andale. Now with 57.9 to go in the half, Andale can get the lead right back. Andale once led by 7 in this game at 20-13. It's a 10-1 run right now. Abby Winter, offensive foul call. They got Brooke with an illegal pick. That is Grimes' first. Player control foul means ball for Augusta. Bourne back in for Augusta as Osborne coming out. 23-22. Augusta leads with 45 seconds to go, about a 13-second differential. Loose ball on the floor, picked up by Abby Winter, and they're going to get a jump ball. It's Andale's on the arrow. J.R. Tolliver wanted a foul. Well, Abby Winter getting the steal. Here's Osborne back in for Wignall. A little offense for defense for Augusta. Awad, Abby Winter, Stanhope, Stoltz, and Grimes, the 5 for the Indians. About a 4-second differential between game and shot clock. Grimes left wing to Awad, who lost it. Mia just lost the handle, and it goes to Augusta. Shot clock dark. Wignall back in for Osborne. Shot clock dark. Augusta leads by 1. 23-22. Left wing deep 3, no. Too strong there by Bourne. Rebound Awad. Andale with the final opportunity here. Grimes right wing. Brooke looking to go. Bounce pass to a cutting Stoltz, who lays it in from the right side. Good find for Brooke. Stoltz with 4. 24-23. Bourne a 3. Left wing. That'll do it for the first half. Andale leads 24-23. First National Bank halftime report coming up after this as Andale leads 24-23. Back after this, as this is coverage of Andale Indians basketball on adastraradio.com, as well as the Ad Astra Radio app and on Ad Astra TV.
Coverage of Andale Indians basketball continues next with the First National Bank halftime report. First National Bank is first for you. On the way, we'll recap tonight's first half. The Andale Indians play on Ad Astra Radio.
The Barn on Highway 50 in Burton will fill you to the top with delicious homemade food. Whether it's breakfast, lunch, or dinner, you can't go wrong with the Barn's full-flavored menu or their fresh desserts made daily. Dine in or have a seat and a drink at the Barn's unique bar. Like the Barn on Facebook for daily specials. The Barn. Home is where the barn is.
The hub where good times spin. Brick of it up where dreams begin. Brewed and baked just for you. The hub's the place for something true.
Hey, it's Sammy from the Hub Brick Oven and Brewery, inviting y'all to join us in Mound Ridge. The station, Coffee and Bakery, is open at 7:30 a.m. Monday through Saturday for all your coffee, bakery, and ice cream fixes. Don't forget to try one of our delicious appetizers. Our brick oven is fired up from 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. Monday through Saturday. Come get your grub at the Hub.
This is Lane Gillespie with your Ad Astra Radio halftime report, taking a look around the scoreboard from yesterday's midseason tournament week action. The Reno County shootout began yesterday. In girls basketball, Fairfield defeated Reno County Sabres 40-15, and Pretty Prairie defeated Chase 47-14. Reno County Sabres defeated Fairfield 70-54, and Pretty Prairie defeated Chase 69-36. In the 54 Classic at Pratt Skyline High School fell to Norwich 48-26. Cunningham fell to Medicine Lodge 57-42. And at the Adolph Rupp tournament in Halstead, Andale boys defeated Lawrence yesterday 75-56, and Garden Plain defeated Rose Hill 60-54. As the 19th-ranked Kansas Jayhawks men's basketball team prepares to take on Colorado tonight, there was some news last night regarding head coach Bill Self. Kansas Athletics released a statement saying that he felt under the weather yesterday and out of abundance of caution was taken to Lawrence Memorial Hospital. He did receive IV fluids and is feeling better. He did not travel with the team on Monday, but it is unclear if he will travel to Colorado today or if an assistant coach will be the head coach for tonight's game. KU is coming off of back-to-back wins last week against number 2 Iowa State and then against Baylor, both at home. But tonight they take on Colorado, who's 2-3 in conference play, but are coached by a couple of former Jayhawks. Head coach Tad Boyle played for KU from 1982 to 85. An assistant coach is the legendary Danny Manning, who was the National Player of the Year in 1988 and helped lead the Jayhawks to a national championship. Tip-off for tonight's game will be a late-night tip-off as it's scheduled for 10 o'clock. K-State men's basketball is also in action tonight. They will be back at home as they host the Utah Utes. K-State is still looking for their first conference win. They are 9-9 on the year overall, but 0-5 in Big 12 play. Utah is also 9-9 and 1-4 in the conference. K-State is coming off of a heartbreaking loss on Saturday against Oklahoma State, where they lost 84-83. Tip-off tonight at Bramlage Coliseum is at 8 o'clock. Big Kansas City Chiefs news: after requesting an interview with the former offensive coordinator Eric Bieniemy, the Chiefs have decided to bring back Bieniemy as the next offensive coordinator. Bieniemy started working for the Chiefs in 2013 through 17 as the running backs coach, but when Patrick Mahomes came in as a full-time starter, he became the offensive coordinator, leading the offense for Kansas City through 2022, which included winning 2 Super Bowls. This comes after previous offensive coordinator Matt Nagy's contract expired through the 2025 season and is a popular candidate through the coaching cycle as he was not expected to return to Kansas City. And last night, the Indiana Hoosiers pulled off the undefeated season, defeating the Miami Hurricanes in the College Football Playoff National Championship 27-21. Miami outgained Indiana 342 yards to 317. However, Indiana down the stretch in their clutch offense were able to pull it off thanks to terrific plays by Fernando Mendoza, who finished with 186 passing yards and a rushing touchdown. That's your halftime report. More basketball coverage is coming up after this as part of midseason tournament week, brought to you by Hutch CC on Ad Astra Radio.
No two properties are the same, and neither are the reasons people choose to sell. That's why Wygand Real Estate and Auction takes a partnership approach. We study your property portfolio, understand your goals, and guide you with a process that's transparent and trusted. Our award-winning marketing team helps your property reach the right buyers at the right time. Your future plans matter. Your next chapter deserves clarity.
Get a free, no-pressure consultation at Wygand.com.
This Valentine's Day, show your car a little love at Hutch Auto Body. From minor dings to major repair, we treat every vehicle like our own. No surprises, just quality craftsmanship you can trust. Fall back in love with your ride today. Stop in at 16 East Avenue A in Hutch. Hutch Auto Body. First-class service, on time, every time.
Ad Astra Radio, home to the Andale Indians.
Back with more of the First National Bank halftime report as Andale leads 24-23. Noah Napier, our studio engineer, back in Hutchinson. Reed Huckins up top, running the camera on Ad Astra TV. We are aware of the scoreboard issue, which we had someone comment on our YouTube stream. It has been fixed. We are having some Wi-Fi. We have some Wi-Fi internet or Wi-Fi difficulties here. So we got that fixed. Hopefully no more difficulties. But with that score bug not changing, you know I'm going to say the score as often as I can. I'm Dylan Sherwood here from Augusta. Andale leads 24-23. Let's look at the first half numbers. First for Augusta, it was 10 all after one. Andale outscores Augusta 14-13 in quarter number 2. Riley Pfeiffer leads away with 11 for Augusta. Flibbing with 4, Licklider with 4, Reagan Pfeiffer with 2, Wignall with 2. Augusta was 10 of 25 for 40%. They were 3 of 11 from 3, 27%. They go 0 of 4 at the free throw line. 19 rebounds and 13 turnovers for Augusta. For Andale, Brooke Grimes, Abby Winter each with 8. Mayla Spexar 2, Addie Orth 1, and Eden Soltz with 5. Andale's 8 of 22 from the field at 36%, 4 of 15 from 3, 26%. They're 4 of 9 at the free throw line for 44%. They're 14 rebounds and 12 turnovers for Andale, and now all tallies up to a 24-23 Andale halftime lead. Let's take a look at the Buehler Dental Care scoreboard. Buehler Dental Care providing healthy smiles with a gentle touch. Halftime for McPherson. McPherson leading El Dorado 30-24. In the Hillsboro tournament, in the Trojan Classic in Hillsboro, the Heston boys lead Remington 27-10. Halftime, Southeast of Saline girls leading Hutch Trinity 55-15. Connor Smith and crew, they're still good. Sterling leading the Kingman boys 15-11. That is all the scores we got for you here at the break. Let's wrap up the First National Bank halftime report back in 2 minutes with the third quarter. This is coverage of Andale Indians basketball on AdAstraRadio.com, the Ad Astra Radio app, and on Ad Astra TV.
This is the First National Bank halftime report. To learn how they put you first, visit fnbhutch.bank. Stream Ad Astra Radio's high school sports coverage on the free Ad Astra Radio app.
Our mission at Mann Wyatt Tanksley Injury Attorneys is adding empowerment to injury.
In a recent auto accident case we settled for a client, we resolved it for $1 million for his medical expenses and his pain, suffering, and mental anguish because he had a bad concussion. I'm Mike Wyatt. I would love to talk to you and give you a free case estimate and free case analysis to see if we can get you more for your case.
Mann Wyatt Tanksley Injury Attorneys. Big firm muscle, small firm hustle.
Hi, this is Ryan Burkamp. At Burkamp Insurance Center, a member of Iron Insurance Partners, protecting what matters most has always been our mission. We are still rooted right here in your community, offering local service, trusted guidance, and a growing network of support. From farms to families to businesses, we are here to help you protect what matters most, because your hometown is our hometown. Call us today at 620-662-7067 or stop by and see us at 300 North Main Street, South Hutchinson.
At Hutch CC, I learned way more than what was in the books. Small classes, real support, and friends who feel like family. It gave me the confidence to chase what's next. Your future begins at hutchcc.edu.
At My Great Clip Salon, I get to use my skills as a stylist to make you look and feel great. It's important to me to listen to what customers want, and seeing them light up at the end of their cut, that's what I love about my job. I'm Katie, and I'm a Great Clip Salon stylist.
If high fertilizer prices have you scratching your head, call our team of professionals at Heartland Soil Services and let us help you determine exactly what you need, where you need it, for all of your fertility needs. If you've grid soil sampled within the last 4 years, we've got the data to make the prescription to put your fertilizer exactly where you need it. Or, if you'd like to try a grid soil sample, call us today and we can help.
Heartland Soil Services.
And remember, unless you test, it's just a guess.
Ad Astra Radio, home to the Andale Indians.
Well, we've had a pair of turnovers here in the first 22 seconds of quarter number 3. Augusta turned it over and Andale came out the floor and had a turnover. So Augusta with the basketball, moving right to left, our left, my left, as you watch on Ad Astra TV. Up top, Fleming. Swing it to Riley Pfeiffer. Bounce pass. Reagan Pfeiffer out of bounds to Andale. 24-23, Andale. 7:17 to go here in the third. Andale Their largest lead here in this game was 20-13. 10-5 was Augusta's largest lead. Brooke Grimes in the far corner as Andale going left to right. Brooke Grimes left wing wants a three, short. Rebound out of bounds. It's off of Mia Wad. Gym getting very quiet here in Augusta, here at Hutter Gymnasium. There's another deflection. Abby Winter with a steal and a foul. Licklider is going to get called with a foul, and that would be her third if it's on her. It is. Team foul number 1. So the First Lady Oriole to pick up 3. Here's Osborne back in. For Licklider, just picked up number 3. Wad to inbound, right of her own bucket. Fresh 35 for Andale. Into a cutting Stoltz, who lays it up from the left side. Good find from Mia. Stoltz with 7. Andale back up 3. 26-23, 6:45 to go here in the third from Augusta. Kick it out. Here's Riley Pfeiffer leading away with 11. Has game high honors. Wignall, corner 3, too strong. Offensive rebound, Wignall got it back, and a foul on Andale. Foul is on Abby Winter, her first, team foul number 1 on Andale here in quarter number 3. Fresh 35 for Augusta. Reagan Pfeiffer will do the honors. A 5 count is on inbounds. It's loose. Picked up by Osborne at the free throw line. Riley Pfeiffer too deep on the pass. Was looking for Reagan Pfeiffer. And Jordan Bodick will call a full timeout. Let's get a 30 in as Andale leads 26-23 with 6:25 to play here in the third. Back in 30 seconds. This is coverage of Andale Indians basketball on AdAstraRadio.com, the Ad Astra Radio app, and on Ad Astra TV.
Nurses partner with a staffing agency that puts you first. Caring for Kansas Medical Staffing offers top weekly pay, full benefits, and a nurse-owned team that's available 24 hours a day. Whether you want travel, local, contract, or PRN shifts, let Caring for Kansas Medical Staffing help you find the right fit so you can focus on providing that exceptional patient care. Apply now with Caring for Kansas Medical Staffing at ckmedicalstaffing.com.
Ad Astra Radio.
Let's check the Buehler Dental Care scoreboard. Buehler Dental Care providing healthy smiles with a gentle touch. K-State just underway in Manhattan, leading Utah 21-16. Stream live audio and video with the Ad Astra Radio app powered by Nextech Wireless. Latest phones and devices at the best prices. Thank some of our Andale boosters real quick. Hutchinson Community College, Caring for Kansas Medical Staffing, First National Bank, Prairie Land Partners, Bullseye Irrigation, Heartland Soil Services, Jonathan Dancel, Integrity Ag, Andale Ready Mix, Idea Tech 37, Brentco, Bergkamp Insurance, People's Bank and Trust, Ania Cleaners, Pile Law, The Hub, JP Wigan, and Great Clips. Andale with the ball out of the Augusta timeout. And the Stoltz right-handed layup, no. Stoltz rebound, put back, no. Third chance, a Watt, layup, good, and a foul. Mia gets the third chance look. And one for a Wad, her first points. Foul is on Fleming. Adelaide Fleming, her second, team foul number 2. Oh, it was clearly a Wad who made the shot, but I guess they didn't count the shot. They did not count the shot. So Stoltz, instead of a Wad getting an and one, Stoltz missed the front end of the 2 shot, or she hit the first. She's got 8 and hits the second. She's got 9. Well, I thought Mia Watt had the and one there, but Andale's lead is 5 after Eden hits them both. 9 points for Stoltz. 28-23 Indians with 6:03 to go here in the third. Wignall got it deflected, but got it back. Here, baseline loose, picked up there by Abby Winter. One-on-one Abby to the cup, right side, underhanded hook. Abby draws contact and will draw the foul and gets 2 free throws. And if you're a fan of the Andale Indians, you want Abby Winter at the line at 84%. Foul on Reagan Pfeiffer. That is her second. Team foul number 3 on Augusta. Abby Winter to the line. Abby with 8. Free throw too hard, Abby. Abby with 2 threes on the night, 19 on the season. Winner second, nothing but net. Split the pair, 9 points Winner. Back to a 6-point lead for Andale. 29-23 with 5:48 to go here in the third. Augusta in the full court. Riley Pfeiffer, right wing against Winner. To Fleming at the elbow, right side, back to Pfeiffer. Now Wignall. Now here near side, Reagan Pfeiffer. Skip past Riley Pfeiffer. Into Wignall, it's deflected. Out of bounds off of Wignall. It goes to Andale. Well, Andale can get their largest lead of the game on this possession. One sled. Yeah, thanks Reed Huckins for staying fouled on the second shot. Neil Watt with it, right wing into Stoltz, low post right side, poked away. Spexart got it and lost it, and it's picked up there by Reagan Pfeiffer. Here comes Augusta down the floor. Riley Pfeiffer to Osborne, right wing up top, Reagan Pfeiffer. Riley Pfeiffer here in the near corner, shot faked. Gets to the Reagan Pfeiffer, now Wignall right wing, 20 to shoot for Augusta. Into Fleming, low post right side, they're gonna get Stoltz with a foul. Eden's first, team foul number 2 on Andale here in the third, and that will send Fleming to the line. Fleming with 4 for Augusta here tonight. Adelaide Fleming to the line, 4 points as mentioned, first one too strong. And she struggles at the free throw line at 48%. 4 in, 4 out for Andale. As Addie Orth, Stanhope, Riley and Allie Winter coming in as Awad Spexart. Stoltz coming out. Second one for Fleming, too hard. Rebound to Wignall. Augusta with the opportunity with a fresh 35, now down to 25. Osborne gets to the Riley Pfeiffer right wing. There's a screen by Fleming. The pass was deflected. Stolen away, Stanhope. 2-on-1 Andale. Bounce pass to Orth. Kicks it out. Orth split a double team. Out to Abby Winter, top of the key. Abby out to Addie Orth, right wing. 25 to shoot for Andale. Into Paige Stanhope, hook shot for Paige. Missing. Rebound to Osborne. And Abby Winter with another steal, and Allie to the floor and lost it, picked up by Fleming. Now Addie Orth with a steal. Andale had numbers, didn't take it. Abby Winter and Riley Winter shot blocked there by Wignall. Rebound out of bounds off of Augusta. No, it's off of Andale. No, it'll be Augusta ball. 3:57 to play here in the third. Andale leads 29-23. Andale with their full court pressure. Bring up the floor. Reagan Pfeiffer across the timeline to Fleming. Inside the arc here near wing. Wignall right wing. Wignall up top. The Riley Pfeiffer leading the way with 11 for Augusta has game high honors. Wignall reach in. Offensive foul called by the official behind the play. I believe they're going to get Osborne. And it's an illegal screen on Taylor Osborne. That is Osborne's second. Team foul number 4 on Augusta. We have a timeout for Andale, a 30-second timeout for us coming up. It's a full for Andale. We're back in 30 seconds. Andale leads 29-23, 3:37 remaining in the third. This is coverage of Andale Indians basketball on adastraradio.com, the Ad Astra Radio app, and on Ad Astra TV.
Hey there, fellow farmers. This is Jonathan Danzel with Integrity Ag. Whether you're dealing with nitrogen leaching, phos and micronutrient tie-up, or struggling with hard-to-kill weeds, we offer products and solutions that work. With high phos prices today, ask about our air drill ready humic and fulvic acid and black gypsum products to unlock the tied up phos out in your fields. We are also your area Pivot Bio and LG Seeds dealer. Check us out on the web at www.integrityagcells.com.
Ad Astra Radio.
Back in Augusta, Hutter Gymnasium. Andale leads 29-23 over Augusta. Like I mentioned earlier, Augusta led by 5 at 10-5. That was their largest lead of the game. Andale's largest lead is 7 at 20, which happened at 20-13. Ort, Riley winner, Brooke Grimes. So Brooke came in for Abby winner. So Ort, Grimes, Stanhope, Riley, and Allie winner to 5 for Andale. Reset the Augusta lineup, and Grimes caught a pass, and she's fouled by Fleming. And that will be 2 free throws. Andale's in the bonus the remainder of the third quarter. Fleming's third, team foul number 5. And it's free throws for Brooke Grimes. Brooke with 8. First time into the game for Augusta is Kaylee Ramney, 5'9" sophomore for Fleming. So Brooke Grimes to the line, the future Bethel Thresher. We have, as Ramey had to get her jersey tucked in. Grimes to the line, free throw, nothing but net for Brooke. Grimes with 9, including the 4-point play earlier. Andale now ties its largest lead of the game at 30-23. This would be for their largest. Brooke short on the second. Ramey with the rebound for Augusta. To the cup, Riley got blocked. Riley Pfeiffer got blocked by Grimes. Grimes looking to Ort, and Ort turned it over. No, Addie didn't go out of bounds. Riley Pfeiffer with a steal. We have another deflection. Good hustle there by Augusta. Ramey. They missed the top of the key of 3, missing for Pfeiffer. Rebound out of bounds off of Ramey. So Chloe Ramey, it looks like. So we got a flop warning called on. Allie Winter. The official just came over to the table and said a flop warning. But that's not a foul. Stanhope will shoot 2 free throws. Page coming in at 40%. Free throw too strong. Orlando struggled from the line here tonight. Stanhope's not that far away from me. One more for Page coming off that career high. Second one, Stanhope missed them both. Rebound chased down there by Reagan Pfeiffer for Augusta. 3 to play here in the third. Andale's lead is 7 at 30-23. And the Lady Indians applying this pressure. Right wing and missing. They missed the shot. Stanhope comes out with the rebound. Andale looking to run. Bounce pass, Brooke Grimes, shot fake left wing to Allie Winter, top of the key. To Riley Winter, right baseline. Riley bounce pass to Stanhope, missed the bunny from the right side. Rebound picked up there. Riley Pfeiffer for Augusta. Lady Orioles up the floor. Ramey poked away, and a foul on Andale. It's on Allie Winter, her third. Team foul number 3 on Andale. They called that on Grimes. She was nowhere in the vicinity. Brooks' second, team foul number 3. Specs are coming in, and Wad back in. Or Specsart and Abby Winter in. Bohm. They get it, loose ball, and stolen away, Brooke Grimes. Brooke with the steal. Stoltz came back in as well. Abby Winter to reset in between the circles. 2 to play here in the third. Andale leads by 7 at 30-23. Brooke Grimes right wing, shot faked. Kicks it. Addie Orth in the far corner. 15 to shoot for Andale. Eden Stoltz lost it and picked up, still loose, and coming out with it was Borum for Augusta. Pfeiffer, left wing, a three, short. Rebound, Addie York. Addie York got the rebound. Andale with 90 seconds to go here in the third, up 7, trying to get it to 9 or 10 on this possession. Brooke Grimes here, right wing, fires a three, in and out. Rebound out of bounds to Augusta. As Wignall coming back in for Borum. Grimes coming out as Stanhope back in, or Stoltz came back in. 1:17 to play here in the third. Andale leads 30-23. Osborne threw it away, it's loose, picked up there, and a foul just past the midcourt stripe. I believe they're gonna get Stoltz. No, it's on Spexar. For Spexar, that is her second. Team foul number 4. Ball out of bounds for Augusta to the left of the scorer's table. And York causing the chaos on the inbounds. Wignall here near wing for Augusta. Pfeiffer lost it, stolen away Addie York. Addie York splitting a double team, got fouled. Addie York causing chaos again on the defensive end and gets 2 free throws. That is on Reagan Pfeiffer. That is her third. Addie York to the free throw line. Addie with 1. Free throw Orth is in. And Andale's lead is their largest at 31-23. An 8-point lead here late in the third quarter. Addie York with 1 more. Second one, Orth hit them both. 3 points, Addie York. Andale leads by 9, 32-23, with 1 minute to play here in the third. From Augusta. Deflected, and Stanhope deflected it away. It'll stay with Augusta. 56 seconds on the game clock, 29 on the shot clock. That is a 27-second differential. Pfeiffer inbounds to Pfeiffer, Riley Pfeiffer, shot blocked, and they're gonna get a foul on Andale. Abby Winter's like, that's all ball. Abby Winter thought all ball there. Abby with her second, team foul number 5, and that will send Riley Pfeiffer, who's got 11 points. Here's someone that has struggled from the free throw line at 5 of 16. And that one is off the side of the rim. Well, shoots 24% from 3, 31% from the line. Here's Brooke Grimes back in for Andale. Orth coming out. Riley Pfeiffer looking for point number 12 here. Second one, no. Stoltz rebound for Andale. 32-23, Andale on top. 47 seconds to go. 16-second differential between game and shot clock. Brooke Grimes left wing. Bounce pass to Abby Winter, time to keep. Brooke left wing, fires for 3. In and out. Rebound loose. Picked up by Grimes. Put back, no. Brooke got it back though. It's going to go in the backcourt. It was deflected, but it's a over the back called on Abby Winter. All right. Kate Bourne back in for Augusta. Wignall will come out. Well, the Augusta, or the Andale coaching staff saying don't foul, because here it's the shot clock is dark at 23.8 as Andale leads by 9. Reagan Pfeiffer here near wing looking to attack. Kicks it to Osborne, right wing against Spexard. Andale looking for a stop. Steal. Abby Winter to the cup left side, lays it in. Abby Winter does it again. 11 points for the junior. A double-digit lead for Andale. Here is a 3. Rainbow along 2 for Haley Ramey. She's in the book. 34-25 is our score going to the fourth. We're back in a minute as this is coverage of Andale Indians basketball on AdAstraRadio.com, the Ad Astra Radio app, and on Ad Astra TV.
On the court, every pass, shot, and rebound matters, just like every decision you make with your money. First National Bank is proud to support Andale Indians basketball because we know it takes teamwork, dedication, and hustle to win. Qualities we bring to our customers every single day. From checking accounts to loans, we're here to help you score big with your financial goals. First National Bank is first for you and for the Indians. First National Bank of Andale, always first for you. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Andale Ready Mix has superior service, quality concrete, and cutting-edge equipment. Whether it's residential, commercial, or industrial jobs, large or small, they do it all. For your next concrete job, call today, 316-832-0063. Andale Ready Mix. This mud's for you. Andale Construction offers rolled compacted concrete, cement soil stabilization, and dirt services. They pride themselves on delivering products of paramount quality while maintaining the highest standards in order to achieve the best quality product and service for our customers. To see how Andale Ready Mix and Andale Construction can help you with your next project, go to Andale Ready Mix or AndaleConstruction.com.
Ad Astra Radio.
Back with the fourth quarter, Andale leads by 9, 34-25. The 5 for Augusta, it is Riley Pfeiffer, Briar Licklider, Reagan Pfeiffer, Fleming, and Wignall. Andale with the basketball. Abby Winter, Mio Wad, Mela Spexart, and a travel on Mela to start the fourth. So it's a Wad, Spexart, Grimes, Stanhope, and Abby Winter. That's the 5 for Andale. Reagan Pfeiffer to Wignall here near wing. Wignall here near side, kicks it out to Reagan Pfeiffer. A turnaround hook is off and missing for Licklider. Rebound to Andale. Andale looking to run into Spexart. Spexart got it poked away and stolen away by Wignall. So Mela with 2 turnovers here in the first 30 seconds of action of quarter number 4. They're going to get a foul on Brooke. Grimes is third, team foul number 1. Little reach-in foul there. 7:20 remaining. Andale leads 34-25. Chuck D. Bueller Dental Care scoreboard. McPherson leads El Dorado 36-32 after 3 from the Roundhouse. Fresh 35 for Augusta. Wignall inbound right in front of the Augusta student section. Eifert, they get into Fleming. Fleming lost it. It is stolen away by Abby Winter. Now to a Wad, bounce pass to Abby Winter. Will reset the line. Will reset. Bounce pass, Stanhope lost it. All the way, Wignall. Augusta with the basketball, right baseline. Kicks it out. Wignall wide open top of the key at 3. Yes, huge shot for Wignall. 33% from 3, cuts the deficit to 6. 34-28 with 6:35 to go. Paige Stanhope swings it to Abby Winter in the far corner. Winter needs some help, right-handed dribble to Brooke Grimes, back to Abby Winter. Shot fake left wing. The Grimes in between the rings, 15 to shoot. Stanhope, the Grimes. Brooke looking to attack, poked away, and stolen away. Riley Pfeiffer. Pfeiffer to the cup right side, got a layup. A 13-point lead is now down to 4. 7 in a row for Augusta. Andale leads 34-30 with 6:01 remaining. Grimes right wing. So Abby Winter and J.R. Tolliver wants a timeout. 30, and we'll keep it right here. Thank our Andale boosters, Hutchinson Community College, Caring for Kansas Medical Staffing, First National Bank, Prairie Land Partners, Bullseye Irrigation, Heartland Soil Services, Johnson Dental, Integrity Ag, Andale Ready Mix, Idea Tech, 37 Print Co., Bergkamp Insurance, People's Bank and Trust, Anita Cleaners, Pile Law the Hub, Burkamp Insurance, or JP Wygan, and Great Clips, all of our Andale Sports boosters. Next broadcast coming up Friday night from Halstead, the championship semifinals, as the Andale boys will take on in-district rival Garden Plain. Friday night at 6. Coverage will begin at 5:45 here on AdAstraRadio.com, as well as the Ad Astra Radio app and on Ad Astra TV. So an 11-point lead is now 4, a 7-0 run for Augusta. As Andale looking for an answer here. Abby Winter gets to the Riley Winter. Now Addie Ort, so some personnel changes for the Indians. Riley Winter to Addie Ort at the left elbow, out to Abby Winter, left wing at 3, too strong. Offensive rebound, Spexart. Jump ball is called. It's Augusta's on the arrow. So in for Andale, as I mentioned, Ort, Riley, and Allie Winter, and Stoltz back in. There's a deflection off Wignall right into the bench for Augusta, and a turnover. So Andale gets it right back. Andale brings it up the floor, leading by 4. Actually, Allie Winter's not in. Here's Addie Ort out to Abby Winter, left wing. Only one team foul called here in the fourth so far. Addie Ort, left side, out to Stoltz. He needs some help with 12 to shoot. Abby Winter, right-hand dribble, looking to go. Riley Winter, Riley, jumper off balance, right side, 19-footer missing. Rebound picked up there by Reagan Pfeiffer. Here comes Augusta, trailing 34-30. Wignall, right wing at 3, hit another, looking to hit another. Rebound out of bounds off of Andale. It'll stay with Augusta, 21 to shoot. Allie Winter and Brooke Grimes back in. Spexart and Riley Winter check out. 4:44 to go. Reagan Pfeiffer looking to inbound out to Wignall. A reset. Riley Pfeiffer dribbling around to Reagan Pfeiffer, right wing. And a turnaround jumper is crawling in for Licklider. 9 in a row for Augusta. 6 for Licklider. Down to 2. 34-32. A transition 3 missing for Allie Winter. Rebound picked up there by Pfeiffer, and Brooke Grimes just picked up number 4. Another frustrating foul for Brooke here in the fourth. She's got 4, team foul number 2. Well, Brooke played a lot of that fourth quarter and overtime on Friday with those 4 fouls, as Brooke's gonna come out as Stanhope coming in. So Paige Stanhope, here's your moment. You played really good basketball on Friday. With that career high, you need big points here with Grimes off the floor. 9 in a row for Augusta. 34-32. Pfeiffer, left corner at 3, no. Rebound picked up there by Andale. Allie Winter with the rebound. Addie Ort needs some help. Needs some help to Stoltz, and a reach in on Augusta. First team foul. Foul is on Licklider. That's number 4 on her. Team foul number 1. Osborne coming in for her. Well, Andale's got to answer. This is basically stretch time here with 3:59 remaining with a 2-point lead at 34-32. Andale led 34-23. Augusta has scored the last 9 straight, including 7 here in the fourth. Paige Stanhope in the far corner. Skip pass to Abby Winter. Up top, Addie Ort, 20 to shoot for Andale. Abby Winter, right wing. 15 to shoot for Andale. Allie Winter, left elbow. In the Stoltz, low post right side. Hook shot, short. Stoltz rebound. No, Stanhope got the rebound. Stanhope, bounce pass to Allie Winter, out to Ort. Left wing, a 3, and it's missing. But there's the backside rebound. Stoltz, shot fake, put back, no. Rebound to Ort, and it's a held ball as Andale's on the arrow. Fresh 35 for the Lady Indians. Here's Spexart in for Allie Winter. Got to get some offense in there now. Here at 3:17 to go. Fourth inbound. Bounce pass into Spexart, lost it, picked up by Stoltz. Put up an off-balance shot, she hit it! Stoltz, an off-balance shot. You gotta give Spexart the assist there. 11 for Stoltz to lead the way into 9-0 Augusta run. Andale up 4, 36-32 with 3 to play. Wignall skip pass to Pfeiffer here in the near corner. Pfeiffer needs some help. Deflected, and we have a timeout for Augusta. 30 or full? Full, let's get a 30 in. 36-32 Andale with 2:52 remaining. Back in 30 seconds. This is coverage of Andale Indians basketball on the Ad Astra Radio app, adastraradio.com, as well as Ad Astra TV.
Winter chores don't stop, and neither do you. With a new John Deere Gator utility vehicle from Prairie Land Partners, getting the job done is a whole lot more comfortable. A heated cab that seats 3, a redesigned customizable cargo box, plus 4-wheel drive with up to 4,000 pounds of towing, making a machine you'll want to climb into. Special financing offers are available. Stop by or learn more online at prairielandpartners.com. Some restrictions apply. See dealer for details.
Prairie Land Partners.
Ad Astra Radio.
Let's check the Bueller Dental Care scoreboard. Halftime from Bramlage. Oh, man, it is interesting. K-State leads 46-43 at the break in Manhattan. K-State led by as many as 10. So K-State in a dogfight with the Utes in Bramlage before KU comes to town Saturday night. KU a little over an hour away from playing against Colorado. Reagan Pfeiffer will inbound. The Pfeiffers, Osborne, Wignall, and a steal by Grimes. So they got it back. Andale up the floor. Abby Winter across the timeline. To Stoltz. Almost got it poked away. Bounce pass in the Grimes. Low post right side. Brooke. Blocked shot. They didn't call a foul. They did call a foul. Oh, and Fleming is frustrated. And for Fleming, that is her third. Team foul number 2. Or no, they got it on Pfeiffer. That is her first. Team foul number 2, and it is a shooting foul. They got her in the motion. Brooke Grimes to the line. Brooke with 9 and 10 rebounds, looking for a double-double. Nothing but net for Grimes on the front end. 10 points for Brooke. Licklider coming back in for Augusta as Fleming coming out. As Addie Orth coming in. Riley and Allie Winter out. Awad's going to come in as well. So now Coach Tolliver going back for this offense and defense like he did Friday night against Haven. Second one, Brooke, nothing but net. 11 points for Grimes, tying team high. Awad coming in for her. 11 points, 11 rebounds for Brooke Grimes. What a game for Brooke. 38-32 Andale. With 2:32 to go, and Augusta just threw it away. And Andale gets another stop. Back to the offensive lineup. Spexart, Grimes, Stanhope, Abby Winter, Stoltz. And now one of the officials said, "Gotta go back." Well, that's now the defensive group will have to go out on offense here. Well, this is an interesting call. Abby Winter, top of the key. Allie Winter to Addie Orth, top of the key, back to Abby. Abby Orth to Allie Winter, left wing. 20 to shoot for Andale. Just got to slow this one down and try to escape with a victory. The 10th ranked team in 4A looking for 5 in a row, heading into the Haven Invitational next week. Dribble handoff as Allie Winter tracked it down, 5 to shoot. Awad, shot clock, gotta be aware. 3 seconds, Addie Orth left wing. Addie puts up at the horn. It's short, it's a shot clock violation. As Fleming coming back in for Augusta, as Osborne coming out. 1:54 remaining, a 6-point game at 38-32. And Allie Winter nearly saved it. Got a deflection, but Augusta's still going to come out with it. Riley Pfeiffer right side. Up top, Reagan Pfeiffer. Right-handed dribble. And bounce pass is going to go out of bounds to Andale again. Here comes the offensive lineup with Spexark, Grimes, Stanhope, and Stoltz coming in with 1:41 remaining, leading by 8 at 38-32. We do have the AdAstraRadio.com locker room show coming up. The Hub Brick Oven play of the game, and our player of the game, we'll talk to Coach Tolliver as well. Brooke Grimes left wing, up top Stanhope. Page gets to the Stoltz at the top of the key. Eden looking to attack to Winter. 15 to shoot, 1:20 to play. Andale leads by 6, 38-32. Abby Winter, right side, 8 to shoot. Abby, skip past to Stanhope. Gotta be aware again. Stanhope, runner, 14-footer, missed it. Rebound loose, and it is a held ball. It is Augusta's on the arrow. Here comes the defensive lineup with 1:04 to go. As a Wad Orr, Riley and Allie Winter. As basically with playing with 9 here tonight, here's a baseball pass. Oh my, tracking it down Pfeiffer in the far corner. Didn't get a transition layup there. Top of the key, Pfeiffer a 3, rainbow. Reagan Pfeiffer from Reagan Riley. Reagan Pfeiffer with 5. This is a 3-point game. Cut it in half like that, 38-35 Andale, with 56 seconds to go. 30-second timeout, Augusta will keep it right here. Let's check the Bueller Dental Care scoreboard while we have a moment. Bueller Dental Care providing healthy smiles with a gentle touch. So the final 4 teams in the RUP tournament are set. So the championship semifinals, Andale Garden playing, and Cheney and Haven. Haven defeats Halstead tonight, 45-31. So all 4 teams on the championship side of the bracket at Halstead, Andale has played everyone except Cheney. So they haven't played Cheney yet, but if they could see Haven again, who they saw Friday night, and only won by 7. So Haven beats Halstead 45-31. Andale with the basketball in backcourt with the offensive lineup is Spexark, Grimes, Stanhope, Abby Winter, and Stoltz. With 55 seconds to go, and Augusta trying to apply some pressure themselves. Still a couple of fouls to give here. Both teams with 2 team fouls here in quarter number 4. Stanhope, top of the key, 23 to shoot. 22-second differential between game and shot clock. Abby Winter, dribble handoff to Stanhope. 15 to shoot for Andale. Abby Winter, 10 to shoot in between the circles. Spexark screen into Spexark, deflected with 4 to shoot with 26.5. So here we go. Andale trying to get up 2 possessions here. Stanhope to inbound right to the right of her own bucket. Page looking inbound. Bounce pass into Stoltz. Left side layup. Missed it. Stoltz rebound. Eden got it back. Shot clock dart. And now Augusta trying to foul, and they do foul. It is on Reagan Pfeiffer, her 4th. Team foul number 3. Kaylee Ramey back in for Augusta as Pfeiffer coming out. Inbounds in the backcourt to Abby Winter. 17 seconds, and Ramey will foul her. Ramey's first, team foul number 4 on Augusta. One more foul committed by the Orioles will put Andale in the bonus. Stanhope to inbound to the left of the scorer's table. Page inbounds to Grimes. They foul Brooke. And with 15 seconds exactly, Riley Pfeiffer, her second. Team foul number 5. Brooke Grimes trying to push this lead to 2 possessions here on the road. where Andale is 2-2. Brooke Grimes, 11 points, 10 rebounds. First one, nothing but net for Brooke. Ice in her veins, Grimes, the senior, with 12 points. Now back to the defensive lineup with a Wad Orth and Allie Winter. So Stoltz coming out. Second one, Brooke, nothing but net again for Brooke. Two huge free throws for Grimes. 13 for her, 40-35 Andale with 15 seconds to go. Timeout Augusta. 30 or full? Full, let's get a 30 in. 15 seconds remaining. Andale leads 40-35, back in 30. This is coverage of Andale Indians basketball on adastraradio.com, the Ad Astra Radio app, and on Ad Astra TV.
The new Ranke E3 uses high-strength steel because it's tried and true. Why mess with perfection? The industry's highest strength-to-weight ratio is used in all Ranke systems. At Ranke, you can take your pick from a range of materials to fend off corrosion and cater to your specific needs. Contact your local Ranke dealer, Bullseye Irrigation of Inman, today. Ranke uses common sense just like you do. Discover common sense. Discover the new E3. Bullseye Irrigation of Inman is your Ranke dealer. Ranke, more right than rain.
Ad Astra Radio.
Well, the Andale Lady Indians getting tested here tonight, looking for win number 5 in a row, leading 40-35 with 15 seconds remaining. A wide, Orth, Abby Winter, Riley Winter, Allie Winter, the 5 for Andale. Riley Pfeiffer, inbound and deflected. And they save it again. The Winter's causing havoc. They get a steal and a foul. Allie Winter causing chaos again, and this could ice this game with 2 free throws for the sophomore. Foul is on Licklider. She is done. That is her 5th. As Fleming will come in. And here is Allie Winter to the free throw line. First one too strong. Still a 2-possession game at 5. Allie coming in at 0 of 2. Now 0 of 3 on the season. To extend it to 6. Second one, good. Allie Winter with her first point. 30-second timeout coming up. Andale leads by 6, 41-35 with 9.4 remaining. We'll keep it right here with the 30-second break. Sing our Andale boosters real quick. Hutchinson Community College, caring for Kansas medical staffing, First National Bank, Prairieland Partners, Bullseye Irrigation, Heartland Soil Services, Johnson Dental Integrity Ag, Andale Ready Mix, Idea Tech 37, Brent Co., People's Bank of Trust, Ania Clearance, Pile Law, The Hub, JP Wigan, and Great Clips. All of our Andale sports boosters. Once again, our next broadcast coming up Friday night. That's 10. Well, that is still set, because we don't know if the Rupp Invitational is going to see a schedule adjustment with a lot of tournaments already moving up, trying to get the tournament in before the weather hits. There's supposed to be about 5 to 6 inches of snow fall on on Saturday. Pfeiffer. I gotta get Licklider out of the iPad. Inbounds. They get into the front court. Pfeiffer, 5 seconds. Deflected again by Allie Winter. Stays with Augusta, 4.4. You gotta really like what the Winter sisters, Allie and Riley, continue to do on the defensive end of the floor for this basketball team. Inbounds to Wignall, top of the key. Deep 3, switch, game not over. Wignall hits the 3, but the time expires. Andale's going to survive here on the road. 41-38. Got tested by a 3-8 team that's 3-9. Andale has won 5 in a row. The 10th ranked team in 4A is now 7-3, and most likely will be the number 3 seed coming up next week in the Haven Invitational. The AdAstraRadio.com locker room show coming up. Andale has won their 5th straight. They're now 7-3. They defeat Augusta here tonight, 41-38. Post game coming up. This is coverage of Andale Indians basketball on AdAstraRadio.com, the Ad Astra Radio app, and on Ad Astra TV.
You've been listening to coverage of Andale Indians basketball on Ad Astra Radio. Coming up, tonight's AdAstraRadio.com locker room show. The Andale Indians play on Ad Astra Radio.
Kansas. Trust the power of blue for your CanCare plan. Families trust Healthy Blue for doctor visits and prescriptions. New and expecting moms trust Healthy Blue for pregnancy support. And Healthy Blue provides extra benefits for your whole family. Choose the brand Kansans have trusted for more than 80 years. Visit choosehealthyblue.com/KS for more details. Trust the power of blue.
Here's a bright idea. Make sure you put your pants on before leaving the house. Sure, it seems simple, but sometimes simple doesn't happen. At IdeaTech, we think it's simple to have real people who live in Kansas helping customers. We understand that not everyone in our industry agrees. Then again, not everyone puts on pants before they leave the house. We think it's important to get the simple things right. Putting our pants on and providing local customer service. Another bright idea from IdeaTech.
It's simple. Get IdeaTech fiber internet at ideatech.com.
At People's Bank and Trust, we value our customers. We know you have plenty of choices for your mortgage loans, but we think we have what you're looking for, relationship banking. And if you're considering refinancing or purchasing a new home, check our competitive rates before you make that change. Your payments will be made at home, and you'll receive good personalized service. That's how we've established many long-lasting relationships. Make a change, know your lender, and make your payments at home with People's Bank and Trust. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Do you need custom shirts, hoodies, polos, or other apparel printed or embroidered? Hi, this is Tyler with 37 Print Company in Hutch. Whether it's for your sports team, business, or church, we've got you covered. Check out our work on our Facebook page at 37 Print Co. We print shirts.
Why choose I Need a Cleaners? Expert dry cleaning and our professional shirt service. We take time to care for all your special items. When laundry piles up, let us do it for you. I Need a Cleaners. It's where to take your clothes.
Ad Astra Radio, home to the Andale Indians.
Back in Augusta as Andale wins it 41-38 over Augusta. That Augusta team now 3-9 on the year. As like I mentioned in our midway motor drive to the game, some tough losses, close losses. 2-point loss to Cheney, 2-point loss to Halstead, 1-point loss to Abilene. They've lost us some good. They've lost to some really good teams, but 3-9 heading into the Lady Cat Classic next week in El Dorado. Our studio engineer, Noah Napier, back in Hutchinson. Reed Huckins, good job with Ad Astra TV here tonight. I'm Dylan Sherwood. Andale outscores Augusta 17-15, but Augusta charges back in that fourth quarter, outscoring Andale 13-7. A 9-point lead chipped away in a hurry. So, but Andale survives here on the road. 41-38. Let's go over our numbers real quick. Coach Tolver probably going to be heading over here in just a moment. Augusta won in double figures, led by Riley Pfeiffer with 13. Chloe Wignall with 8, hit 2 threes. Reagan Pfeiffer with 5. Briar Licklider with 6. Fleming with 4 and Ramey with 2. 16 of 39 for Augusta, 41%, 6 of 19 from 3, 32%. They go 0 of 8 from the free throw line. Don't hit a free throw here tonight. And they had 32 rebounds and commit 32 turnovers. For Andale here tonight, 3 in double figures for Andale, led by Brooke Grimes with 13 points, 10 rebounds. 11 points, Abby Winter. Eden Stoltz with 11 points as well. Addie Orth with 3. Mayla Spexhard 2. Allie Winter with 1. As Andale 11 of 43 from the field. Cold shooting, 26%. 4 of 21 from 3, 19%. But they go plenty of free throws. Outscore Augusta in the free throws 15-0. 15 of 25 for an even 60% from the line. 30 rebounds for Andale. Grimes with 10 to lead the way. 22 turnovers for Andale. That tallies up to a 41-38 win for the Andale Lady Indians. 7-3, 10th ranked team in 4A, and most likely going to be the number 3 seed in next week's Haven Invitational. Coach J.R. Tolliver with me, and Coach, you were playing shorthanded a little bit here tonight, but you led by 11 there heading into the late in the third quarter. They hit that shot, got it to 9, got it to 2, but you guys just were able to answer. But that was a good test here. That's a 3-8 team. That was a quality team.
Yeah, we coaches, all my coaches have been preaching about just having a big win against Haven and coming into a game like this, knowing that we need to get the job done, coming in shorthanded. We had a few girls that got ill over the weekend, ended up being sick, but we had 9 girls suit up and just being ready when their name is called, and just coming in on the road, after one practice before a game. We just trying to build our own energy and just take care of business and rebound, something we're preaching of. So I'm glad Brooke was able to lead us on that rebound category.
Well, Brooke got a 4-point play here tonight. That was huge. That really just sparked you guys, heading into the second quarter. That game was tied, and all of a sudden you get up 4 and then 5, and you got up there 7, and, just a close game throughout. But I feel like that 3-point play, or that 4-point play for Brooke to start the second quarter, that's the Hub Brick Oven play of the game, featuring their world-famous Brick Oven Pizza. Get your grub at the Hub, 100 South Christian and Mound Ridge. I was looking at the iPad, and then I was like, did Brooke just hit a 3 and get fouled?
Yeah, a couple times, man. I had to take some early timeouts to beg my team to shoot the ball. I'm like, somebody has to shoot the ball. We get to the point we get so unselfish, and we just want to share the ball with each other. But we got to stop having those slow starts, and we needed that play from Brooke, so that was big time.
Eden had a really great game here tonight starting, and, of course, Abby's Abby. So, when you get 3 in double figures, and especially when you score 40 points, you got to like having 3 in doubles.
I love it. Again, it's one of those games where you just waiting on your numbers called and just showing up in big moments. And I was happy that we were able to get to the free throw line a lot. I mean, this game was super physical.
Yeah.
But we kind of knew that. And when a team is playing at home, you want to get a win against a team like us. But I'm just happy, and I'm glad that we got that win on the road. So that's great.
So how beneficial is the rest of this week and early next week before you get ready for the Haven tournament coming up next Thursday? And most likely, and Coach, I was looking at records and everything. Now, with your guys' win, you heading into the night, you were the 4 seed, but with the win tonight, you just leapfrogged Haven.
Oh, I love it.
You have head-to-head over them. Now you have.
I love it. Hey, Haven is a really good team.
Yeah,
they're physical,
really
man.
good.
They're a big team, but a team like us, we just, again, I preach about it every interview, just worry about ourselves. And this week we're just going to kind of not go super hard, but we're going to get a lot of shooting and just a lot of reps and just get ready for that tournament. So we're going in like we want to win it.
Excellent. It looks like if my standings are correct, it'd be circle.
I love it. I don't know much about them, but I'll figure it out. And,
Coach, I've seen circle already.
Okay.
I did another game for another station. I was able to see them, and so I'll let you in on that when we get off there. So, but hey, Coach, congrats on this one. 5 in a row, 7-3. You're back in the top 10 in the state in the coaches rankings, and it's going to be a fun next week. And I know the girls and you and your coaching staff going to be rooting on the boys coming up later in the week at Halstead. Was able to see you guys last night there.
Yes, sir. We're there.
Good crowd, and hopefully bring it again on Friday night. But, Coach, congrats on this one. We'll see you next week in Haven.
Hey, I always appreciate you,
awesome,
man. Thank
Coach.
you. Yes,
Thanks.
sir.
J.R. Tolliver picks up his 7th career win as the Andale Lady Indians win it here 41-38 over Augusta. Let's take our next break. I kind of mentioned our Hub Brick Oven play of the game. We'll do that, and I'll mention it again, get our player of the game, and then kind of take our final break, and we'll come back here. We're going to try to get out of here as everyone filing out here from Hutter Gymnasium here in Augusta. Once again, Andale wins it 41-38, most likely going to be the 3 seed in Haven next week. So more of our post game coming up after this. As this is coverage of Andale Indians basketball on adastraradio.com, the Ad Astra Radio app, and on Ad Astra TV.
More of the AdAstraRadio.com Locker Room Show is next. Coming up, we'll name tonight's play and player of the game. Stream the Indians all season with live audio and video on the free Ad Astra Radio app.
The Barn on Highway 50 in Burton will fill you to the top with delicious homemade food. Whether it's breakfast, lunch, or dinner, you can't go wrong with the Barn's full-flavored menu or their fresh desserts made daily. Dine in or have a seat and a drink at the Barn's unique bar. Like the Barn on Facebook for daily specials. The Barn. Home is where the barn is.
The Kansas legal team at Pyle Law handles cases in McPherson County and throughout the state of Kansas. Now is the time to call for your free consultation. This is Liz Pyle, and my husband Tom has over 25 years of experience in all matters relating to workers' compensation, car wrecks, and personal injury law. Tom takes the time to evaluate your options, inform you of your rights, and walks you through the complicated process of seeking compensation for your personal injuries or loss. Contact me at 620-241-9000, and I'll schedule your appointment with Tom today.
Ad Astra Radio, home to the Andale Indians.
The Andale girls winning again here on the road at Augusta, 41-38. I mentioned with Coach Tolliver our play of the game. It's brought to you by the Hub. It's the Hub Brick Oven play of the game featuring their world-famous Brick Oven Pizza. Get your grub at the Hub, 100 South Christian in Mountain Ridge. Breaking a 10-all tie, Brooke Grimes with a 4-point play, hit a 3 from the top of the key, and got the and one, hit the free throw for the 4-point play. That is the Hub Brick Oven play of the game, featuring their world-famous...
All on Ad Astra Radio. This has been a presentation of the Ad Astra Radio Sports Network, the statewide leader in local sports coverage. Ad Astra Radio, home to the Andale Indians.